Welcome, welcome, welcome to Evening Reiki. Welcome to the live. I hope you're all doing well. Since this is Reiki healing, for those of you who are not familiar, please, if you would like to experience the energy, just be open to receive. Just have to acknowledge that this is something that you would like to experience. It has been a minute. How are you, my love? So this is energy healing. For those of you who would like to take part in the Reiki, you just have to open up to it. Just acknowledge this is something that you would like to bring into your energy. Hello, I'm on quite late tonight, so this will be on the shorter side. Hi, David. Hi, Jonathan. Hello, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Welcome. Hi, Maya Fletcher. Is Debbie in here? Hi, Debbie. I didn't see you come in. Debbie, how are you awake? Hello, how are you? You just got home. Nice. Relaxing in bed is nice. I feel like a lot of us are kind of going through that, kind of in between. I love you, Debbie. I miss your face. I saw you on Sunday, but I still miss your face. Off to bed, as you should. Go sleep, my darling. Thank you for popping in. Iritama karitiara sona tirita kia otune iritimieta shtuirita mosetia kiara satas tirita moritimia karatusona tirasona. Manatiara sa kuratashti awarita namo kuratasiara tamakani tira sota iritimuera sia toishata iritana kuratasiara tanamo kuratia. Ayana kieresia toste iritin kieta sonata irta costa iritin kierata saurata namo kuratasiara tanamo kunatiestona. Welcome, Apple user. I channel what we call light language. It's we all kind of, how to explain light language? Soul codes, light codes. Really, that's so interesting. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Light language, we all have the ability to channel our own light language. We've all been here quite a long time. And so oftentimes, even though we don't necessarily understand the syllables, there's this familiarity to it. A lot of people connect to it because it sounds very nostalgic in a way. There's a memory that's coded inside. And so the light language will resonate with us in different ways, heal us in different ways. Related to soccer. Interesting. I mean, if you ever played on the Lower Mainland. That's bold. Thank you for being here. Yerata saura takamote yerata masa etin yerata makrosoto yerata sura tosto yerata miete resata nikiarata sa yerata komoto sto yerata miete yanaursa. Hi Robert, how are you, my love? I need some more candles, don't I? I wonder if I have any candles I can burn. Hi Sebastian, how are you? Fire. Ouch, hot. Ow. Oh, I love that. Thank you for the heart, thank you. Enire ka irata kosu ita irata makurenti en kosi irata sto eneti ni mata sirata koto irata miti si mata yesto irata mata. Awete irata kosu irata irata firata sta ni irata makurata se irata kinata ste irata niata no. Vibe away, vibe away. That's all we can do. It's all we can do. It's all we should do, really. Stay in the vibe, you know. Just let it flow. Let it flow. Good night. Enirata makino ke irata makini irata kasue irate yarata sorat komote irata sunat. Awa irata mur sunatistu inirata morti kiasa atokoratosta irata muarati sanamoti nakasirata kashte irtimut. I did, thank you. Thank you, Michael. Please nap. I do teach, I teach Reiki. I learned, all the Reiki that I learned was by distance. Alright, catch you later. Learning in person versus learning online is not really a massive difference. I haven't had the experience of learning in person, so I can't speak to that. Am I playing the theremin? Well, the music is playing the theremin. I'm not playing the theremin, as you can see. It is not limited by time and space. No, Reiki, all of the classes that I teach are online. I teach through Zoom. So for those of you who would like to learn how to practice Reiki, I do teach level 1 and 2. I will probably be hosting a class in the new year. Probably January, February. Yeah. I'm playing with fire here. Quite literally. Quite literally. If you're interested, you can always send me an email if you have any questions about it or what's involved. I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Hena irata ko irata surata nami tira surata sta irata mate kiarata sana korata so orati no morati sano testa irata saurata kiaratos. Ah, thank you, David. I also practice animal Reiki. And I'm going to be getting my master teacher level in animal Reiki this weekend, which is very exciting. So, look out for that. Is that a Reiki? Is what a Reiki? Animal Reiki? There are different types of Reiki that you can channel, different frequencies. Probably won't be teaching animal Reiki for a while, just because I do need to get more experience with it. Ooh. Powerful solar plexus stuff going on right now. What are you guys doing? Thank you so much, everyone, for the gifts and all that. That's very lovely. Thank you. Nairata irasun ti ayerto ko oto yurto surata yarata kietos ayerto morte si erto kasi erto costa erto mate erti sadesh. Karata iriti kusa iriti komota shte iriti mieta morata sa amukurti saurita komusurit airata surte iriti kinota. Airiti nikia aurata kosha iriti niata rasonoti namukuniti namosunati motoya. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Junebug. Welcome to the live. Ayanaiki ayorato komotini ikia akoratoshta ayeretini tierata sanoto hinorato yasumate. Ayerata kia surata shtia namoto sunuta ayerata makania tosana moratinoti yasum. Welcome, Rains. Thank you. Hello. Big hug back. Welcome. Hi. Yeniritia yarata komoti yarata sina komotushta yarata masunati yarata komoti yarata. Eritikia naura sani yarata komutushta yarata surati matini kiana sunati. Good evening. I'm sitting in a different spot than I normally do tonight. I like having something on my back. Thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, it's a nice bed. Thank you, David. You did. Irata kirata kota irata mori tini tira sa tira kasti aini irata mori tini mani nirta se irti surata sta irata masura tamakani tira sa na korata so irata moye testa irata mokoni tino. Dreams are sometimes something to pay attention to. There's a lot that's going on in our dreams. So, if you find yourself waking up from a dream and you remember it, I'll kind of pay attention. See if you're able to notice patterns. Sometimes there's a lot of information we can gain from them. What I sometimes do, I haven't done it for a while, but I used to voice record my dreams when I woke up in the morning because I was too tired to write. A lot of people like to journal their dreams. I like to voice record them so that I don't forget and kind of solidify it in my memory a little bit. Eretikini arataka oyeretaka sanateshte eretikini kiarasata yertamukana tina murata sini yorata surata nakiva korata sunatia. Thank you so much, everyone, for contributing. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows and the shares. It's all appreciated. All the love is so deeply appreciated. Thank you. Yeah, dream journals are cool. Anerta mokono to yunamorasinyat otian mukusa atu urtaka irtikia umkwasi irte morto kusate Aorta kiamua angaye irtinkie irta sorti kiurtu sairtu stairtu marti. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you. Ayurtamati kiarato sanateshte ayurtamati nikianara sanatina. I don't have the answer for you. It's something you have to ask yourself. Thank you. Ayurata kiana korateshte ayurata marani kiana to kiarato soyerata moto nikiatu korateshte ayurata moto. Ayerta makanesa mat nya amuan ikiam kusum anti yarata kawarti namuati. Awarata kiara suna deshti yara siara tokomoto yurtu mara ti kiara suate yurta sina toshte. Thank you. How are you all doing tonight? Ayunakia no kote yarata sanakia no komasi. I'm glad. Welcome, Sue. Aikia orata kiara tokomori kiamo. I've got Archangel Uriel with me right now. Ayere tikinia rakamati yere kinia koshta yere takanakie. Ayere nakriara sai yere tama ayere kiamu kwana tishta mota nakiera tamakarasana kurotasai. Hello, Chelsea. I am doing well. How are you, my love? Akaya ayerata mokontia resia kortesta ayerata nakia kausa ayerata komoto shteri timoto. No, it's so nice to see you. Ete erete kiniara takashta erte niata resunata yerata mokona nati yerasuate kiyosuata shto yerata moate. I channel light language. It's healing through sound, healing through sound vibration, soul codes. They resonate on the soul emotional level. So sometimes I can't directly translate what it is that I'm channeling, but we feel it on an emotional level. There's a part of us that it feels familiar. And everyone gets a little bit something different from it. It's kind of like when you listen to music. And there's something that can be communicated in a very subtle way through music. Even though you don't necessarily understand the words that are being spoken, you can feel what is being communicated. Light language, yes. Light language, light codes, light linguistics, some call it. Kind of like a soul language. We all have our own type of light language. For those of you who resonate with the story of star seeds or light beings, people will resonate with the concept of being interstellar. But you know, not that story doesn't resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Whatever your truth is for you. But I channel different energies, and a lot of times those energies express themselves through sound. They express themselves through language, and I've come to become much more familiar and intimate with them as I've kind of progressed along the journey. Sometimes it can sound very goofy. Laura, what I suggest for you, my love, is you have a lot of power in your own ability to heal. And if you, when you are connecting to the Reiki, if you focus your attention and your intention to those areas where you'd like the energy to be directed, you have a lot of power in the way that you heal. So I encourage you to close your eyes and focus on the area you would like that Reiki to be directed to. This is a beautiful communication between myself and yourself through the energy that's being channeled. It doesn't necessarily have to be a fully passive experience, right? You can be a participant in it. Iritama konata irasono ukumwa inamu anki iritamu orta iritakiaus eirtini. Iritamu ortaka irasa urtakushti iatano korotoso airitamu orsiato. Aorta namo korata air siurtasta airta mokonata irtu surta kashi to korata nametiana. Ayarta morta makaniata mukunete irsanu kanir to stairta matiana konata. Oh look, 11:11 on the clock, how funny. Yeti era namakina konatina morta namote. Atia maritia aurta kiritia surta stairta marta kamoto irta mana. Aurta nikano surta nashtia namorta kairta kasurta ni. Anayarta makanatu sana tia takurasa ayata anamasierta kairta kote. Irta kamasiyata urta aisia ayanarta kaniyata shtoyarta motin. Iyanaki irta keshia. Ayanaki korasati na korashtia rasamota iramo konatia namasatia.
Ayata iana awarati neki ayarata sai iarata kine kiashte irata namasarta mukonat. Ayarata kosurata sanamakorata soyarata moate. Awate irata surata iarata pokorasitushta ayarata morta namakanati namasunatania. Where am I from and where do I stay? From the west coast of Canada. And that is where I live. E ienikiera takashiera tasurta nati kiara sonata yerta makutu. Hi Amanda, it's lovely to see you as well. Ena waratana makanieta orasa kuyata shtuera takorti yasuna mati yersumate. Ayerata kashta ayerata kata ayerata ma. Ate irata kaora suto irata komoto irata suarata kishto irata monte irasato irata koto irata muartias. Ete hianaka natiashta ia kuratasi. Ianka yesara takina kuratasa atu kushta irata mora tosutoya. Awarete sirata kotoyesa ortomote nikina suritishta namatana. Atia namokorasina tia surana namatia rasumaratina. Eirata ki surita saniata stu enimieta sirata vora situ kurifurita vora tia surita irata katoira. Thank you. Do I have Middle Eastern heritage? Not that I know of. Thank you for the compliment. I don't have Middle Eastern heritage that I know of, no. Some of my family, some of my lineage, my background is from Corsica in the Mediterranean. So, I mean, Corsica was invaded by everyone, so it's possible. It's possible that I somewhere down the line have some connections to the Middle East, it's hard to say, but not proximally. Ah, your Turkish, very cool. Hello, I'll come. I have a Turkish friend. Plays football with me. Reha. Oof. I appreciate you. We don't realize how much we all contribute to the healing, right? What's really beautiful about energy healing in general is we are all kind of taking part in this beautiful exchange. I may be the one channeling the Reiki specifically, but we're all healing each other. And there's always a little something that we're all kind of exchanging with each other by being a part of this same beautiful sacred space. So allow yourself to acknowledge that. Acknowledge your power. Acknowledge your beauty in your own healing. Acknowledge the importance that you play in the lives of others. The present is the best present. It totally is. Thank you, Michael. You've been so generous, Michael. Thank you so much for all the beautiful gifts. Never expected, always such a beautiful, very gratefully received. Ayana tirtaka sirataka shiatana matina. Atayana koratani saurtakia suaratasia. Oh, so are you. Ouch, that's hot. I shouldn't have fire. What am I doing? What am I gonna do? Oh dear. That's what you get for having hot things in your room. I have this like big candle in front of me. We're in my bedroom. You're allowed to see the tidy corner. You're not allowed to see anything else. The rest of my room is kind of untidy. But I have these big candles and I want to move my feet. What do I do? Bloop. Oh, I put out my candle. Oh, that's not good. I just put out my fire. Aw, thank you. What do I do? What do I do? Reiki intermission as I figure out the lighting situation. For those of you who were not in my last live, because I probably mentioned it about 3 or 4 times in that live, my ring light does not work anymore. So I'm going to have to add that to my Christmas wish list because
I don't have a ring light anymore, and that means I don't have lighting for my face anymore. So we have to go old school and use fire. Light up my life. For those of you on YouTube right now, I apologize if this is not the calming Reiki you were expecting. Ooh. I can make an Amazon wish list. I could do that. I don't know. I find that so weird. I find it weird to like... I don't know. There's something like weird about that. But it might be something to consider. I don't know. I'm doing this like draw names thing with my family. And we do Secret Santa every year because it's just easier on everything. And I still have to probably add a few things to that because it's a lot easier getting things for people that they like when they tell you what it is that they like. So it's something to do. Yeah. Am I asking for that kind of stuff? Ooh, that's hot too. Ooh. That's not safe. The energy's super chill tonight. It's kind of nice. I almost went with like... I always have to like gauge the energy before I pick my music playlist. And I wish the light was closer to my face. And I almost went with a more up-tempo music, and I'm super happy that I didn't, because this is fantastic. Oh my god. Yeah, and that's totally okay. I mean, at the end of the day, the importance of the holiday is not... The importance of the holiday is just the love that you share with the people that you love. That's all that counts. You know? No matter what the holiday is that you celebrate, whether it be, you know, any of them. I'm not even gonna bother naming them all. It's a time of love, you know, time of sharing. Sharing doesn't have to be material. Hey Stokes, how's it going? Yuletide, I love that.
Hi, how are you, Zach? Van Dusen Gardens is gorgeous. Yost, are you in the Vancouver area? Do I have the ability to know where there are imbalances? I do. It's more challenging when there's like 48 people. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. That's so lovely. You live in Victoria? Dang. I feel like I knew this. I did know this. Happy holidays as well. But yeah, when I do one-on-one sessions with people, absolutely. I'm able to notice where there is a need for balance and where there's a need for energy. I do try to, when I'm doing the lives with multiple people, I try to keep it general because it does take more energy to focus on an individual person. Hi, Cliff. So when there's that many people in a live, I generally just try to keep it general because it can be quite overwhelming when I'm sending energy to multiple people and then focusing on one individual person. Sometimes the energy will guide me towards certain issues that multiple people are kind of dealing with. There will be moments in the live where I will be drawn to spend some time in some areas versus others. I spent a little bit of time on the solar plexus a little bit ago. Gio, I don't think I fully understood the question. Hi, Rachel. Yeah, everyone has the ability to heal themselves, right? That's the beauty of Reiki is we are all healers. We all have the innate capacity to heal ourselves. Our body is this beautiful organism that is incredibly intelligent and incredibly powerful in that ability. Our energetic system as well. And what the Reiki does is it helps unblock, or it helps whenever we have kind of stuck energy. After years and years and years of pushing emotions down, or not speaking our truth, or like different things, right, that might not allow whatever it is that needs to flow. It's kind of like pine needles that kind of build up and build up and build up and kind of make this dam, and it prevents your energy flow to be natural and fluid. And so what the Reiki is helping us do is kind of taking away those clogs, right, kind of unbunching up those pine needles little by little so that your energy can flow fluidly again, and so that your body can continue healing itself. Thank you for the likes, Nick. I don't go live on a schedule. I haven't been going live very often recently, Cindy. Um, yeah, I used to go pretty regularly. My schedule's been pretty erratic. And my energy levels have also been pretty erratic recently. And so having a schedule for Reiki Lives is a bit challenging because it's hard to commit to. Yeah, it's really hard to commit to. And so there are often times where I plan on going live, and by the time that day comes around, I don't have any energy left to give. Yeah, it's a new moon tonight. Just go to sleep, yeah. But I'd like to start going on more regularly. Once work calms down a little bit, I think it might be easier to do that. Feels earthy, yeah. The energy is very earthy. My energy, the energy healing that I've been providing recently has been definitely on the earthier side because I do work a lot with the Tree of Life. I work a lot with Gaia energy and the Tree of Life. I resonate with it really deeply. There is a huge energy shift right now. Just give yourself grace. Give yourself kindness. Give yourself grace. A lot of people are going through a really big shift. It's really intense. There's a lot of things happening in the world right now that are really hard to witness, and as people who are sensitive to energy, right, there is this natural desire, this natural draw to help support those who need it. So, it's okay not to have all the answers all the time, right? You haven't missed any news. I've just I keep on meaning to have it, and it's just been really complicated to organize. So I haven't forgotten. I have had some people email me about it a while ago for the master class. I have not forgotten. I really do want to be able to teach that class. It's just very hard to coordinate because it is a 3-day class. And because I do have a regular person job as well outside of the Reiki healing right now, it's challenging to coordinate. So it's something that I have to figure out. I appreciate you. I haven't forgotten about you. Do I like chips? Oh, it's my little secret. For For the master level, I'm not entirely sure yet because I haven't developed it. Yasmin, how are you, my love? Yeah. The Reiki, so the master level, it depends what level you're looking for, right? Level 1 and 2, it's a 2-day class to get both levels. So level 1 is taught on the first day and level 2 is taught on the second day. Just the beginning level. Okay, so level 1 and 2 is taught together. And so for the 2 levels together is $444. The master level is cost more, but applause. Yasmin is super funny. Thank you for the gift. Yeah. Yeah, I try to be fair, you know. But Yasmin, when you sent the applause, I thought it said applesauce. And I was like, applesauce gift. I love that. I love applesauce. I'm just dyslexic. Do I have any advice on how to protect my energy from negative energy and clairsentient people? I agree with applesauce. Yeah. Set intentions. You can visualize a beautiful bubble that surrounds you. So you can sit down and set an intention. Visualize this bubble of light surrounding you. And as this bubble of light is surrounding you, you can set the intention that only those energies that are in your highest good may enter your space. Right? You can call in protection from your angels if you like, or from any guides that you may connect with, any energies that you may connect with. I appreciate the gift, Yasmin. Thank you. The applause / applesauce gift. So that's a great way of setting that intention. Bonjour. Comment allez-vous? I also try as much as I can to kind of steer away from, maybe this is me being semantic, but like positive and negative. And I rather express it in like higher vibrational and lower vibrational energy. You know? Hey, Gabby. Yeah, I just, oui, ça va bien, merci. I really try to distance myself from the dichotomic language. Hey girl, hey. Because there's something to be said about how words kind of create our reality. And so that being said, I almost feel, and maybe this is me being silly, but by using certain language, we're allowing that to have a life in our space. Yeah, the music is beautiful, isn't it? So, and I mean, we're all human. Like, I definitely am guilty of falling in my own trap, but I try to catch myself as much as I can. So when it comes to protecting my energy, I really like to say protecting, not even bringing in kind of language or terminology that expresses the things that we don't want. And that's why I really set my intention. When I set the intention, I don't say what it is that I don't want to enter my space. I say what it is that I do want to enter my space. So only those energies that are in my highest good, that are in the highest love, that have my highest intentions at heart, are able to enter my space. I don't acknowledge any of the other stuff. I don't acknowledge the energies that I don't want in there, right? Because by acknowledging that, you are giving a life to that, and you are actually inviting that into existence, or that into your perception of reality, that you're inviting that into your experience of reality, right? So that's kind of like my way of going about things. Where is your intention being focused to? Where is your attention being drawn to? Right? And that has a very, very big impact on what it is that you actually experience in your everyday. Gives you more of an observer perspective. It also gives you more agency, right? It gives you more power. It empowers you, because you are no longer using language that implies that you are the victim of your circumstances, that you are a victim of your environment. You are the creator of your environment. You are the creator of your circumstances. You are actively engaging in the world that is happening around you by virtue of where you pay attention, by virtue of what it is that you speak into your life, what it is that you focus your attention to in your life. I don't believe in the concept of evil, first and foremost. I really don't. I really struggle with the term evil, and I don't like to use it in my discourse, because again, by acknowledge, like, I have to be careful in the way that I express this, because there's definitely like a double-edged sword to a lot of things. But at the same time, I like to use the terms of higher vibrational or lower vibrational, because this terminology that we use is human created. These are judgments that we have kind of constructed ourselves. And by virtue of the fact that we've constructed them ourselves, we give them life in that way. This whole kind of judgment conversation paradox is a direct representation of our own way of structuring the world. And so, everything is energy and everything is vibration. Good and bad is like, again, those are kind of human concepts, right? Good and bad. It's a judgmental thing. So do I think that lower vibrational images can affect someone's spirituality? I don't know if they would affect someone's spirituality necessarily. I think lower vibrational images can impact your energy, and they can impact your environment if you allow them kind of to be present in your sphere, and if you allow them to kind of enter your realm of experience. Does it impact your spirituality? I don't think it would be. I wouldn't say that it would impact your spirituality necessarily, right? Your spirituality is your own. You know, so maybe I'm being semantic right now. But I truly believe like your spiritual journey, your connection with your own spirit, that's kind of like an intimate between you and yourself. Yeah, exactly, Zach. It's like using the word evil makes it real instead of not understanding something. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of nuance in life. But yeah, lower vibrational images can definitely impact our energy, but I wouldn't say that it impacts our spirituality. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the live. Thank you for the follow. So I hope that kind of makes sense. And I'm definitely open to alternative perspectives for sure. I think these are super interesting conversations. I love it when people start asking questions in the live so that we can have these conversations. Because there's a lot of wisdom that ends up coming through. High vibes only. All day, every day. Tayirata como tuyirasuta irata mati kiash tuyirata marata sao kota irata mati niyar sana tayirata masata ki. Do I make music? I do a little bit. I like to sing. I play a little bit of guitar, but not a lot. The music that I'm playing, there's a YouTube video that goes along with it, and every time I glance over, there's like new imagery, and it's always nature, like animals. And so if you see me glancing over and then I start having a big grin, it's probably because there's like a cute animal that came on the screen. What is this, Aiden? This is energy healing. This is Reiki healing and chit chats. Yeah, that's empathy. Yes. Send me an email if you're interested. I'm still figuring out the precise dates. So send me an email if you're interested in taking level 1 and 2. Um, and then I'll try to coordinate my next class. It depends on if I'm able to get it in one weekend. I might have to split it through 2 weekends. Thank you, Liz. Yeah, so it's always going to be 2 days. What I normally do is I teach one class on the first Saturday, and then I teach another class on the following Saturday. So I'll figure that out. I have to kind of look at my schedule. Love and light to you. But absolutely send me an email with your interest, just so that I have an idea of how many people are interested in taking that. Yeah, please be. Please be. It will also keep me accountable and actually following through. So, and that way I can kind of get everything set up with regards to class coursework and books and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome, my love. Thank you for being here. You've been here for a while. Oh. For those of you who are in here, for those of you who have never been on my lives before, first of all, thank you for joining. Welcome. So nice to have you here. I used to go live quite a bit more often than I have recently been, but what I do is I do post my live replays to YouTube. So, you know, I do have quite a few videos that are uploaded to my YouTube channel if ever you are looking for an energy pick-me-up. You're more than welcome to access those. They are not going anywhere, so the no, thank you so much for the follow. The link is in my bio, but if you'd like to search me on YouTube, it's just Reiki with Salome. So it's REIKI WITH, and then my name SALOME. Reiki with Salome on YouTube. And that way, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll know when I post a new live replay in the case that you've missed it. There's also like all of the old Reiki videos that I've posted on there. They are unedited, so do be aware that you are going to get the chit chats and sometimes weird sounds come up and stuff. You know, the energy is always there, right? Energy is not bound by time and space, so the energy is always present, whether it be a recording or not. It is still accessible for you in the way that you need. So keep that in mind. Yeah. Some people fall asleep to the Reiki. That's also okay. Ariti narata suyarata makiyarata shtiyarata matinikiatu sartistayarata morata nikiatu arsi. I'm glad you're here, David. I'm feeling some third eye stuff right now. Thank you. Silent stare. Alright, I think I'm going to have to start closing the energy off. I'm starting to hit the wall. There's a very precise moment where where things are like, alright, it's time to go to sleep. So we're going to ground the energy. Yanayarata kaya anawarata makuru toshtiara suta niarata makanya tiara sanuratia. Anatiarata kasuarata nikiastuiarata murata kotoirta muarati sia tukara siirti kistoi. Sending off the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanking the beautiful Reiki energy for the healing today, as well as any guides and energies that came through. Taking a moment of gratitude, encouraging you to take a beautiful deep breath in through your nose. Filling your lungs with that beautiful air. And paying attention to something that you're grateful for as you breathe out, giving our thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Filling our lungs with joy and peace. And letting go. And what beautiful timing that was. My music just died. I'm releasing myself from the connection now, sending my energy up to source, calling it back to be transmuted in love and light and sent back to me, sending your energy up to source to be transmuted in love and light and sent back to you. Releasing the connection now. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone, for having joined me on this beautiful Reiki healing tonight. It's so funny. It's like when I'm ending the Reiki healing that people come into the live. Thank you for those of you who joined me tonight. For those of you who are not familiar with me, my name is Salome. I am a Holy Fire Karuna World Peace Reiki Master Teacher. I also practice Animal Reiki and will be getting my Animal Reiki Master Teacher certification on the weekend. So stay tuned for that. If you would like to catch my live replays, I post them to YouTube like I mentioned earlier. So you are welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Reiki with Salome. Reiki with Salome is my YouTube channel. So if you ever need a Reiki pick-me-up when I'm not on live on TikTok, please check out some of my videos there. They might be helpful for you. I do also offer personal sessions, so you can check out the link in my bio if you'd ever like to book a one-on-one with me. And I also teach. So I am planning on teaching level 1 and 2 Holy Fire Reiki in the new year. So if that is something that interests you, please send me an email. Let me know what your interest is so I can figure out when to organize it. If you ever have questions, I'm always happy to answer them. I do have a couple of people who come into my lives who I've taught. David Coffey, one of my beautiful moderators, happens to be one of them and is a very beautiful healer. I also have an event that's coming up. It's happening not this Sunday, but next Sunday. And it is going to be a beautiful guided meditation with Reiki healing, focusing on the root chakra. So I am leading our chakra series where I'm going to be having one guided meditation healing session a month, each one focusing on a specific chakra. So we're starting with the root chakra. That's in 2 weeks. There is a link in my bio if you're interested in joining that. It will be through Zoom. It is $33 to attend. You can also join our Clear Mind Body Soul subscription program if you like, and you would be able to get that event for free if you subscribe to our CMBS membership. And if you do that, you also get a discount on our personal services and classes. We have weekly energy forecasts. We're going to be having monthly talks with all 3 healers. We have monthly healing events with all 3 healers. Really beautiful group, a very healing group. And if you're just looking for a community, we have the Thin Line on Facebook. So the Thin Line is a beautiful community where a lot of us that are on a spiritual journey share our gifts. We share our questions and our answers and our support, and just allowing ourselves to make friendships and connections with people who understand and who are experiencing the same things that we're experiencing, that we may not be able to share or express with other people in our lives. So if you need a community, the Thin Line is a beautiful place to go. I think that is everything for me now. I don't know if anybody has any questions.
Oh, is the link tree not working for you? What are you looking for in the link tree? Stokes theorem. You can send me a message on TikTok if you want, or send me an email. My email is reikiwithsalome@gmail.com. The email's not working. It's reikiwithsalome@gmail.com. So I'll check out the link in my link tree and see if there's a broken link or something like that. But you can just direct email me. I wonder if there's a way. I don't know if I can comment in my own life. Probably not. Yeah. If it's not working, if the email is not working in there, you can just message me on TikTok and I'll send you the email address there. Otherwise, I hope that you all have a beautiful, beautiful night. Thank you for joining me on this gorgeous new moon evening. I hope that you dream of beautiful things. I hope that you create beautiful things in your day. And I will see you in the next live. Ta-ta.